Kevin Costner fires back at patently false allegation over Horizon 2 rape scene. An absolute nightmare. Kevin Costner has fired back at a lawsuit from a Horizon 2 stunt performer who claims that she was forced to perform an unscripted rape scene in violation of union protocols. In a motion to throw out the lawsuit filed Tuesday, Costner said the allegations are patently false and deeply disappointing and were designed to damage his reputation. More from Variety. Horizon 2 intimacy coordinator documented rape scene complaint. Protocols were abandoned. Kevin Costner sued by stunt performer over unscripted Horizon 2 rape scene. Kevin Costner premieres Horizon, Chapter 2 in Santa Barbara, but there's no news on next 2 installments. I can only assume that purpose was to use a sensationalistic language to embarrass and damage me in the Horizon movies on an ongoing basis in order to gain a massive and unjustified payday, Costner said in a court declaration. Equally as bad, having to read about and address allegations I know to be false involving the words rape and assault has been an absolute nightmare. Devin LaBella sued Costner in May for sexual harassment and for creating a hostile work environment. She alleged that Costner improvised a scene in which an actor straddled her and raked up her skirt in an aggressive manner. The intimacy coordinator on the film later documented lapses in protocols during the scene, including a lack of planning, communication, and the lack of a closed set. In response, Costner stated that it was not a rape scene, and that while rape was implied, there was no nudity or simulated sex. This was one artistic shot designed to imply what was going to happen off-screen, and purposely was not a simulated rape as Devin now falsely describes it, he stated. Costner and his company are seeking to throw out the suit under California's anti-SLAPP law, which is designed to protect free speech on matters of public concern. Marty Singer, Costner's attorney, wrote in the motion that Horizon 2, which is yet to be released, addresses the horrific struggles endured by women in the American West in the post-Civil War era, including their extreme vulnerability to rape and other forms of violence, and that therefore it qualifies for protection under the anti-SLAPP law. In an anti-SLAPP motion, the losing side has a right to appeal immediately, which will likely delay the case for a year or more regardless of the outcome of the trial court. The motion includes declaration from many crew members who maintain that the shot was not out of the ordinary. Roger Ivins, the other performer in the scene, stated that LaBella offered a false and sensationalist description of the scene in her lawsuit, in which she characterized it as depicting a violent rape. It is not what happened, Ivins stated. This was not in any way, shape, or form a simulated sex scene. Wade Allen, the stunt coordinator who hired and supervised LaBella, also stated that the scene involved no intimacy, no nudity, no sexual conduct or sexual movement of any kind. He also stated that LaBella gave him a thumbs up before and after the run-through and seemed upbeat and enthusiastic about the experience. At no point that day did she evidence any distress or discomfort or any concern about what she had been asked to do, Allen stated. In response to the filing, LaBella's lawyer, James Vagnini, said that LaBella's professional demeanor does not undermine her allegations and noted that her claims are being corroborated by the intimacy coordinator and other witnesses and text messages. This filing is continued evidence that one of Hollywood's most powerful men is trying to skirt accountability for reckless and harmful behavior, Vagnini said. This baseless motion is nothing but a desperate delay tactic from a panicked legal team with no real defense. The only things damaging Kevin Costner's reputation are his own reckless, harmful behavior, and the offensive narrative is spreading to cover it up. Best of Variety. New movies out now in theaters. What to see this week? What's coming to Disney Plus in August 2025? What's coming to Netflix in August 2025?